Welcome, welcome. All right, I hope you're doing great. First things first, I'm the realist. Second is we have freaking trial again this season. How many times? Every time again? Okay, this has got to end. This has got to end, or they got to reduce the point value. Anyway, we are on a new series, not just season. As you can see here, we're on season 3. Unfortunately, I wanted to get in and get a couple of things knocked out. Not as far as like festival stuff or anything, but just getting a couple of cars ready to go. But so we have some new cars. There you go. See the Temerario and the 296 GTB. There's also a new. Apparently, they for the season or the series. Let's see here. We got what is that? Alfa Romeo, Lamborghini. Now Fiat is Fiat Italian. If Fiat's Italian, then the entire series is Italian, I guess. So they have a new. They've changed some place to an Italian exotic Italian dealership or some crap. I don't know. Whatever. But then again, we got the De Tomaso, Pantera. I don't care about the Maserati. Hurricane Evo. The Stradale's a good car usually. Couple of. So we got a Hurricane Evo and a Hurricane Evo Spider. Okay, well, and then we got the Huara. 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 I'm just gonna go with Huara R. All right. So the thing that I did was go ahead and get a couple of tunes for two cars with some tune options to run the trial. Running and completing the trial gets the Ferrari Dino, which is this car that we need for the weekly stuff. If I don't have it already, actually, I might. But I do want to start with the trial because it's probably what's going to take longest to load up and complete because I waited till the last day yet again because I suck. And we need one of these. Stunt party. All right, so this is like finally the thing. Like I think this is the one thing that hasn't shown up in the festival. There might be one other thing, like a breakage thing. I don't remember seeing something come up where you have to like bust X number of things in the world. It usually picks something that obviously there's a place to go to do it, but it's not something. It's not like trees or fences. It's whatever, like a vending machine or a trash can or something. So you have to do X number of those. I don't know if Forza Horizon 6 has those or not, so I don't know. All right, anywho, I guess we get started? No, we don't get started. I need to look and see. Italy, all A class there. Okay, so the time, attack, speed zone, drift zone, danger sign are all Italy class A. Okay. Then we have 2 seasonal championships. One of them doesn't need to be Italy. One of them does. One of them's a B class. One of them's an S1. Okay, so Italy S1 for road racing. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Excuse me, an 80s B class for street racing. All right, let's see what we can do here. So we need a C or a B, and then we need to go by year. All right, so these are my 80s cars, and they're wow, I have a lot of 80s B cars, so we should be more than good for that. More than good for that. Okay. The other one was an S1 Italy, so let us. country. All right. So here are my S1 Italys, and none of them are maxed, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, I bet it's just a championship. Any of these will do. They'll pretty much rate the cars roughly close to me. So, oh, wait a minute. Why was it? This is Italy. Okay, so I guess I do have a S1 800 Italy car. All right, well, then there we go. I might need to adjust its tuning a little bit, but we'll do that when we get there. So now we need that off and this on, and we'll see if we've got any A-Class Italy cars. Okay, so we do have this, which has semi-slick tires. All right, so one of them was road racing and one of them was street racing. Oh wait, no, this is the A-Class is for the time trial and the stunt thingies. So this might not be good enough. I've been having a little bit of trouble with those, just using random vehicles. Aria. I bet this has a tune for an A-Class that's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go find out. Actually, I should have. See if he's got a... That stinks. All right. A-Class. Let's see. What do we think? I suppose I could do this. I forgot. I couldn't remember the other tuner's name that I liked. I just think I remembered it. It might not be accurate. No. All right. No worries then. We'll, description. Let's do time trial. I'm guessing if it's good enough for the time trial, it'll mostly be good for the others. Okay. That sucks. Good dirt, Purist Rally V2, Delta 700. SR1 versus PPHE. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? That's got really crazy speed. How's the handling? Kind of poo-poo. Series 3 summer seasonal drift zone. Well, I'll do a drift later. Why this isn't A? Trending. No. For my car, stupid. I'm not looking for random cartoons. I want a tune for the car I'm using, stupid. That's so stupid. Well, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I get this tune for the Dino to run the time trial and those things after I've unlocked it. How about them apples? And the S1. Sure. All the way to slick? Really? Well, that one did it too. Interesting. 5.5 handling. 6 handling. Bit slower though. All right, we'll do this one. All right. Okie dokie. Did I ever get an A-class tune? No, that's right, idiot. I decided to wait for the Dino. So what we will do is change car. Doom. Got my little kitted out Mini. So is this always the same car? Yeah. Must have really great handling. In all honesty, it's slightly sluggish. Anyway, what we're gonna do. Car master. Let's do some car masteries, I guess. Nah. Okay, badges. Yep, that's the one. Complete each type of festival playlist activity. That thingy is the last one. Park at the Evolving World Car Meet and the two. Man, I completely forgot about that one. Oh well, it's probably gone. I've only got one of those. I should, whatever. I wonder. Now that Evolving World Car Meet should happen every once in a while, right? So hopefully it'll come up again. It might be on here somewhere, but just in a different location. I'm not going to look for that right now. We got other things we need to do. Speaking of which, oh yeah. That is something I need to do. So let's get rid of that. God dang it. Festival site, seasonal, evolving world. Time attack. Well, that's the seasonal thing, so it'll be on there. Okay. So there's the car meet. It is not an evolving world car meet. Is there another one? There's another one that's not evolving world. There's the evolving world. For this, that's the Italian exotics dealership. And I have the thingy. There's another one. I have the thingy marked for the, where is it? The stunt stuff, right? Yeah, Horizon Stunt Party. Okay. Because I think people were saying, oh, it didn't work, you couldn't get to it or whatever, but I think what they were doing is this, right here. Yeah, couldn't find. It's always going to say that if there's not one on the map. So you just need to pay attention to when it comes up on the map and then go do it. All right, Horizon Play. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for... I was just on the thing I shouldn't... Yeah. Stupid. There. Click the trial. Find the team. Oh, yeah. We're having a bit of a cleanse the system day today. So we might have some emergency pauses. Hopefully, that is not a thing that happens during the trial. That would be bad. Now I currently have my crossplay off. So I can go turn that on if I need to. Hopefully I won't need to. Sitting here eating my breakfast biscuits with my coffee as we wait. I hate that there's no, I couldn't find it. By the way, if anybody sees like a number showing the countdown and not just the little tick-tock beeping thing, please comment. Let me know where it is so I can see it. Obviously, I was already in the car I wanted to use there. It's not a big deal, but joining another. Joining into other online things where you don't know exactly which kind of car you're going to need until you're doing your search, it can be difficult. pass you. Don't let him pass you. Got past. Looks like we got back up in front though. This is the weakness of this car, straightaways. I'm not good at getting in front of the AI and like slowing them down without them passing me. All right, let's do this thing. Wrap it up quick. A couple of straightaways that look a little concerning, but for the most part, shouldn't be too bad. A little better. That's a little too much. You're welcome, Tainover. All right, big one's out of the way. Okie dokie. Let's see, what's next? Let's go ahead and do the monthly rival. Okay. So I missed the part where I get to choose my rival. I need to be a little more proactive on the braking here. It looks like I was beating the crap out of the Ghost anyway. What car is this? Lamborghini Temerario. Easy, Trigger. We will collect reward and be donezo. This is not the car I want to roll around in. Actually, why didn't I switch to the Dino? I don't know. Don't ask me stupid questions. And I did not have one of these already. Okay, so this is a 60s car. Yeah, 69, which means it's not going to help for the 80s one, but we could do the S1 Seasonal Championship. And then we could actually, let's start with the A thingies. Maybe not the drift zone, but the others should be all right. Start with a time attack. All right, more water, more water. Gotta cleanse. Okay. All right. One more time, double check the map. Next up, 6 stars at Speed Trap. So we'll do the A stuff first, and then we will switch to S1 and see about Speed Trap. No idea what the goal is. It is a little loosey-goosey with whatever tires they have on here. Hopefully it's made up for by the speed and acceleration, or else we'd be in trouble. All right, what's the target? What's the target? But did it not pop up to tell me what the target was? Oh, my ear's itching, sorry. Wait, I've done it. Okay. Did it not? For freak's sake. 53 seconds or better. I destroyed it, right? I did. We're good. And I'm first among my friends, which is always something that I want to be in when I do these. So, yay for me. So we're done. We're done? We're done. Okay. Next up. That is a speed zone, not a speed trap. Let's go ahead and fast travel somewhere here. I guess we'll try the speed zone. Right? That's why I'm in my A class. Yeah, coming in from this direction is Mata. Coffee. Okay, there it is. All done. Monthly rivals done. Trial done. Time attack. Okay. What is the target? I should stop. Not 130 miles an hour. 130 miles an hour.
Arrived at your destination.
All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Excellent. No. Next up, Okishina Merura. All right, so we got a drift zone and a danger sign. We'll try the danger sign. Danger, danger! I'm guessing no here. Do we try to come from way up here? Or is this going to be enough? What do we need to get? We need to get 698.8 feet. My max is currently 709.8. No idea what that was with, though. It was with... the hell? Oh. An A class. So that's why. Let's try to come down from here and see what this wooded area is like.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Always flipping traffic on this, man.
You have arrived at your destination.
White. 3-star. This is a new personal phone. Yay! Look at that. It's too bad I'm doing this at the end of the week where nobody gets to see it. Okay. We will do a double check for... double check for the stunt party, and then we'll try to get this... honestly, when I turn off traction control and put it in manual, this thing might actually be a drifter. We'll find out. Okay, so bring up the map. What was that? What was that noise? Oh, it was just a... thought maybe it was telling me the event started, but it was actually just collecting my points. Okay. So we want to come in from this direction. I think this might have rally tires on it, so I might be okay with as far as that goes. Cars, yep, rally tires. Over here, settings, stability or traction off, manual on, save. All right. Did it again where I have no idea how many points I need. Okay, screwed that up completely. Nope. God dang it. So maybe I should have seen what my other Italian options were. We need to get 60,000? Oh, goddamn. I flipping hate that, man. Damn it! I don't know why this admin has to do it. Alrighty. Okay, those are all done. Nice. Not that. Okay, well, is what it is. Need 100,000 for the other one though. Okay, too bad. Okay, sorry that was kind of loud. My bad. We'll collect our first car, outstanding, and we will switch to the S1 class. And that is here. Yes. Load. Half a second to I did mean to do those speed traps, so I need to make sure I do that after this race. Nice. Holy crap. Okie dokie. Oh, good. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's bring it home. Okay, so yeah, the speed traps. Moving on with the weekly car thing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Speeds. Earn 3 stars at any speed zone in any Lamborghini. Take a photo of the 68 Aberath 595 SS. 3 feed me skills by smashing vending machines. Win a dirt race in any rally monster and visit any car meet in an Italian car. All right, we'll get to those. We'll get to those. Speed traps. All right, still no festival. Or stunt. Festival stunt thing. Oh, there it is. 9 minutes, so we have time. We have time to do a thing. Speed traps. Okay. 230. I don't think this car can reach 230, so I'd have to go through that like 3 times. Maybe 160 might be pushing it. 200. Is that a new one? Now 160 here could be more feasible. I don't know. That's pretty close to the same. What about you? What are you? 170. Oh, if I can avoid traffic, this 170 should be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to do it again. Will this work? Perfect. No? What? Oh, it did. All right. Weird. 2 road races. Well, shit, we can't do that. All right. How much time? How much time? How much time? We got 6. That should be enough for 1 race. I'm going to set an alarm for 5 minutes. If this alarm goes off, I'm going to leave the race. coffee. Sweet and creamy. There it is. Aberath 595 Essence 1968. That should pop a thing, right? Minutes 40 seconds. Oh, that was a bit sharper than I was expecting. Minutes 50 seconds. With that baby. Everybody loves a good shot. That was unexpected. One minute, 55 seconds. Why are you not deciding not to turn now? What are you doing? What are you doing? And skadoosh. Alrighty then. So I'm going to switch cars. Let's look and see which kind it. Come on, man. Jesus. Switch cars after I see it is wreckage, which means my Camaro should be quite alright. And now what I'm going to do is, instead of just fast traveling directly to it, I'm going to go through this in the hopes that to make sure that is what triggers it. All right, look at that timing. This is taking too long, let's be honest. And there's my alarm. Look at that. Look at that timing. Yep, you're cool for sure. 100%, buddy. So I have half a rack of beef ribs sitting downstairs, kind of dry brining, I guess. Baseline salt, pepper, garlic seasoning on it, and then a rub on top of a binder. So I'm trying to decide exactly how I'm going to do that. I want to get my grill going and set up to be low temp. Some smoke pellets thrown on the coals, but I don't know, man. I don't know if kind of suck.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards.
What are we doing? Just getting some wreckage. What the shit was that? Okay, those are just concrete pallets. My bad. This is just the same. I mean, they so unimaginative. So unimaginative. There's the record skill. Oh my god. Seriously, man. That's pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie. This game is actually kind of weird.
To pay bills. Literally. The most stylish driver out there. Check out your journal.
I don't know what that means. What is going on with this game? It's acting weird. least it's different.
You've arrived at your destination.
Ah. Seen a lot of the things to not hit. There we go. Okay. So I think we got this, right? Skills. I don't know what that one is. Oh, look at you. Valkyrie AMR Pro. Okay. Okay, so we did get that badge. Outstanding. And okay, we did the stunt party. Nice. Okay, So I guess we will finish our seasonal championship. What was that about? I don't know. Car. Nope. Yep. Okay, something had just crossed my mind and I don't remember what it was. Dang it, what was it? Excuse me. I said, excuse me. Yeah, my brain's not working. I can't think of what it was. Okay, well, let's just do this. I think I might have to put my wrist brace back on. Nice. All right. Ooh, there's the Tommaso Pantera. Oh man. All right. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Scusi. Trigger thingy. All the parts suck sometimes, you know? All right, so now it counted. Those weren't even road races. Those were street races, right? Weren't they? Maybe they weren't. What's wrong with my brain? Okay, that's good. All right, so we can do the, just take a photo of it and we're done. Boom. Alrighty. Dunzo. Now I should have done this, honestly. Shikisai no Oka. Shikisai no Oka. Now, I did kind of accidentally sneak a peek. I think it's over here somewhere. Yep, look at that. Right there it is. We'll just take another picture of the Dino. Nope. Nope. How do I get rid of that? There. Okay. Okay. Nangan region. Near... Oh, the launch thingy. Okay. God dang it. So, Nangan here. Yep. I think this is like the launch area. I don't think it's going to be up here. So let's try like right here. Ooh, this might be too close. This might be too close. Okay, so drone mode. Oh, was that? Did I think? Did I have it at the opposite end of the? Is it actually over here? Okay, yeah, yep. I had it at. I thought this was at the other end of the rectangle. Okie dokie. That means it should be back in here. Looking for some barrel areas. There it is. It won't let me get back up there. Okay, I really should mark it on the map when you find it like that. Alright, so it was over here. Up. How do we get up from here? Okay, I guess I need to come from over this area. Alrighty. Why am I not getting updates saying you've completed the thing and taking me to the festival playlist area? What a poop head. Alright. Boom. I take it I need to get to 80 to get that one. So that's not until next week. Alright, so we have the online drifting, the street racing, and as much of this as I can get done. This is my 80s B class, right? Which I had quite a few of, if I remember correctly, so let's do this. Oh, man. All right. That Abarth is probably crazy, right? All right. 575083. Why are we not? Okay. 555767. So the acceleration is crazy, but this is just slightly less speed but better handling. This has comparative handling, better than the Abarth. Better speed, better acceleration. This one's actually set up pretty stinking good, man. Oh. That really has a drop in acceleration and handling, though. The Pantera. Too bad it's not kind of souped up. Alright, so we'll do the... Oh, man. Off-road tires, rally tire... Oh, off-road. Like off-road, off-road? Oh, no, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, what was next up? handling is not great. Yeah. All right, we'll do this one. All right. Well, thanks for posting so that I can report and ban you. Why can't I have real people show up? All right, that's done. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I have pictures of everything, but I do what I do. Oh, look at that. I did get a new one. All right. Arena Apex. This one? Huh. Yeah, that was bad. You know what time it is. There we go. Nice. GNSX, it's a good car. Looks a lot like a Monte Carlo. Alrighty then. Let's go to the pond. It's not snappy enough. It's not snappy enough. I should be able to press X and then A fairly quickly after each, back to back and do the fast travel. But I always press A and nothing happens, and I have to wait and I press A again to just do the travel. Again, that's more of a quality of living kind of refinement, polishing. That's the kind of polishing I would expect from a oops. Really weirdo. There's a box. It's down there on the floor. It fell down. What you looking for? Figuring out what made that noise? race is done. All right. Now I took a photo of a 68 Abarth 595 SS. I don't know why that didn't trigger. 3 stars at any speed zone in a Lamborghini. Lamborghini. All right. Speaking of which. Oh man, look at that crazy looking sucker. Uh-oh, gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. So do we try that? Do we try the R911? It's only rear-wheel drive. Maybe I can make it a all-wheel drive. Slick tires. Well, that's going to drop it. If I put rally tires or something like that on, it's going to drop it. But there are speed zones on asphalt. So there you go. There you go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get in this bad boy, this bad mamma jamma. Okay, Honda, 22 Honda E. What am I doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm going to take a pee break here in a minute. Wow, that was weird.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Wowza. That's already good. We can do this. Sure. Can't even see him. Don't think we need widening. Should be good. Okay. Nope. They should have adjustable things on that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to take it to X. Yeah. So we're all in at this point. Holy shnikes. 1579. Okay. Alrighty, we are on all-wheel drive, slick, X 999. There's the box. There's the box that fell. I didn't want you there either. Move, booty. Move, booty. Oh, well, it's hanging on by a thread. I'll take care of that here in a minute since I gotta go take a quick bathroom break anyway. All right, so we'll let that sit. I will be back in a few minutes. All right, sorry about that. I decided to stuff my face with a few handfuls of corn chips real quick. All right. What am I doing with this damn thing? I don't even remember. It was one of the dailies, wasn't it? So we can do go to a car meet, smashing vending machines, 3 stars in a speed zone. Okay. Okay. Next up, vending machines. They're over here. Bloop bloop bloop. All that did was make 400. All right. Vending machine. Don't want the vending machine to be the thing that breaks rid of it. All right, there it is. And now, speed zone.
Arrived at your destination.
Not good enough. Okay. So now we need to see if I have a 68 of BART 595. Let's go ahead and excuse me. Nope. Okay. I don't want to eat some more chips, damn it. .2 for the Mura, 2 mil for the other one, the Flora R. Oh, I had it. No. Flora R, what was the other one? so stupid. There it is. 2.7 for the Huara. Can't fast travel there? Well, screw you.
You've arrived at your destination.
The best choice you could have made. Very traditional, and only for those that were willing to explore. Like yourself.
Dokie. The damn car, the damn brand badge is as big as the car is. Alrighty. Alright, so now I need to win a dirt race in any rally monster. There you are. Okay. That Quattro would probably be fun to drive. Dirt race, right? Dirt race, okay. Actually, I don't really need that anymore. We'll leave it there for now. Nope. Retro Rally, Total Buggy Off-Road, Total Rally. So this one will work, and it doesn't give me a restriction on the class. So perfect. It's okay, babe. We'll go downstairs in a few minutes, okay? A little, well, maybe not a few minutes, but a little bit. Hey, no whining. No whining. Get an eye booger? All right, we'll go downstairs in a little bit, okay? not cut inside of them, unfortunately. Get on that. Failed. Fail. Ah. Had to open my mouth. For some reason, doing that little drift tap made me swing around more instead of less. That is crazy. There we go. Now we're good for gas. Oh, a little bit too big of a swig there. All right. It's all good. I'm okay. Nobody worry. Nobody panic. We're good. And, bam. All right. All the dailies are done. That just leaves this piece of poo-poo. Oops. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch cars. I'm probably going to it'll probably leave me in whatever car I end up using anyway. Let's start with a, okay, so this, we got S1, B, A, and S2. I do not have an S, I do not have a C. Or do I? Nope, that's also an A. Multiple S2s. Do I really not have a C class that I've made into it? Hopefully I don't get a C class then. Let's see here. What do we want to start in? S1, A, B? Let's start in our B class. And also I need to change my settings. My settings. Excuse me. I swear to God, it's a C class. I'm so pissed. It is B class. Excellent. That's what I'm in. That's what I'm in. And I only have to do one. Wait, what? So no matter what, I only got to do this one race, and we should be done. uphill. You need to keep it in second. Downhill, where we can have good speed. damn dirt. All right, let's see what's what. Back it out. Yes. There we go. Completo. 53 of 53. 56 of 212. And 436 of 500. Which means I'm going to have to go all the way into winter before I can finally claim that. Which means 2 more weeks. Well, week and a half now. Or less than a week and a half. A week and a day. Traction control back on. Automatic back on. Nope, not this one. This one, apparently. Okay. Oh, magic bus. All right, so that's truly it. I might take a couple of minutes and do some either stunt zone areas or maybe a race or two. But I think that's going to be it. Got front to back, top to bottom on the festival playlist in around 2 hours, give or take, since I spent 10 minutes flapping my gums at the beginning. Not too bad. I'll take it. Seems reasonable. Let's switch cars. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's use that new Lamborghini I did and see what kind of speed thingies. You know what I'm talking about, the speed stuff. See how many speed traps we can knock out with that Lamborghini. Nope, wrong buttons. Let's go here. All right. I probably should have favorited it. Now it's favorited. I don't know if this is faster than my Agera RS or not, but we'll find out. We're about to find out. All right, so 170. This has a better angle on that curve to get speed up. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that'll be fine. I think we're gonna hit it.
You've arrived at your destination.
Ooh. Bite, what are you doing to me? You're making me look bad, buddy. The Toyota AE86FE. So apparently, that's got some juice. Alright, that's fine. Fine. I'll, just have to deal with it. I don't think I have that. I'll, after I fast travel, we'll give it a look-see. What was this one, 190? Okay. I don't think I have that Forza edition. I haven't had very good wheel spins, unfortunately, for me, I guess. And I haven't ground out any money, so I can't really go and buy stuff from the auction house. Toyota. What is it? AE86 or something like that? There's an 86. I do not have the other one though. Whatever that Forza edition is. That's fine. Please put some more cars directly in my path. Thank you. Oh, top 50. That's like, we'll just back out of that. Keep our embarrassment to ourselves. Now, normally I work from the left side of the map to the right, which is why you see all of this stuff done. So let's kind of get back in that habit and do this one. 200 miles per hour. I wouldn't mind testing the difference between this and my Agira. Damn, dude. Oh my God. God bless America, man.
You've arrived at your destination.
Uh-oh, Nabs just popped an achievement. Crowd pleaser, earned 36 stars for PR stunts in the Otani region. Look at that. Not a very good placement, though. Ew. What does it want from me there? 120. Really? Well, let's see if we can back it up this mountain here. I might actually have to switch to the Agira. We'll see. We'll see about that. All right. What does my backup camera show me? No, that is a nasty lip. That is a nasty lip on that road. Now, this right there, that might be doable. There's no rocks or anything. God bless America.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, well, that was good. Not horrible. I bet he used that one of those Forza editions I don't have. Yep. No, yep, on both accounts. Although technically I think I have that Subaru BRZ Forza edition. I think I do have that. Next. $215. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Blue-dee-dee, bloop-bloop indeed. All right.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Nope. No slowing down. Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's that people in there. Also not that great. I think my Aguirre might actually be better than what this Lamborghini is giving me. Let's see what it's like at full top speed. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know what? You know what? You know what? That is brilliant.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. In
That is not a
400
good
yards,
angle.
turn right.
Go ahead and get our 3 stars for that. What? All right, asshole. Okay. There's a couple. I think we're gonna go ahead and put the second life or whatever it is perk on this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Excuse me. That one is so stupid. Really? Extra life. Okay. Alrighty. we need to build up to that, I guess. Okay.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Dang it! Ugh. Traffic, man.
In 400 yards,
Good.
turn right.
Alright, so let's see if we can angle that a little better.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right.
Almost. Almost. We can just get it in between those or over them even, which is not going to go over unless I change my approach a bit, I don't think.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right.
Why? Why? It's freaking perfect, man. Why is it that? Why? Why is it doing that? Why? So what I'm going to try to do here is slam on the brakes right at the end so my nose dives a bit, hopefully. That's not going to work. Now, if only I can keep it straight. If I can keep it straight on that and miss the barriers, that'll give me good speed going down. Nose is too
400
high.
yards, turn right.
God bless America.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Nose too high, coming down at an angle. Wow, that made it worse.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Not even on the first page. Oh. Yeah, that page is full of a bunch of cheaters.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Only 180? That's crazy. Must be a lot of traffic. Where has all my money gone to?
You've arrived at your destination.
I gotta get my hands on some of these Forza editions. Alright, so let's see if we can. 130. I'm not sure I can do this one this way because of the slick tires, but damn it!
You have arrived at your destination.
That one's not going to be very high on the list. You are 120.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, we're doing pretty good, doing pretty good. 115. 115. I think we can do it. I'm pretty sure I could be getting these with my
200 yards. Turn left.
We've not gone anywhere close to that. My max here, so up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What was that shit?
In 100 yards.
Why?
You have arrived at your destination.
We've had fun with our new little thing. Yeah. Okay. $90 miles per hour. Can't even see the stinking. Of course. Let's go like right here. Excuse me, and I'll have to load up my. I'm pretty sure at the rating I'm on right now, I probably have my slick tires on. Let's go ahead and. Put a big hill there too. Look at that. For frack and frack.
arrived at your
Well, it's got to
destination.
90 miles an hour anyway. That goes down to a moat. That's not overly helpful. I mean, we could do this.
You've arrived at your destination.
There we go. Next. Okay, 150. 150. I might actually have to put the rally tire loadout on. Wait a minute, what? What? Here, dumbass. Oh my god.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Probably not going to be able to maintain whatever speed I get. Rally tires are doing much gripping, are they?
You've arrived at your destination.
God damn. What the heck, man? That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right. All right, well, I guess we'll try this bullshit again here. Maybe I need an off-road tire loadout. Rally. God, I flipping hate that shit.
Turn around.
You press one button and it goes through 4 effing layers that you have to back out of. That is so stupid. Wait, that's what?
You've arrived at your destination.
God damn it!
Turn around. a right.
What? Got what I came for. Yeah, these Forza are. All right, so boom.
You've arrived at your destination.
Nice. Forza Edition, Forza Edition, Forza Edition, and then the Ultima. It's all good. All right, so we put our slicks back on 150, and then we got that one, and I think that's it. Nice. Nice. All right, so 150, huh? Let's say we come down here. Hopefully this isn't like going uphill. That might be why this is not the right angle. We'll find out. Tune, load. I have to scroll all the way to the effing end because they're stupid. I'm sorry, but the devs are stupid to put my tunes at the end. And also stupid to not have a My Tunes in this basic menu instead of only when you're at your freaking house. How stupid is that? Well, they don't have they don't have rain tires, so this is the best I can do here. Freaking churn, you big pig.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, uno más. Is there any that I can't see the stars on? All right. Last one. Let's knock this out and we'll call it a day. End on a win. I think this is kind of high, isn't it? 210. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm trying to remember. This is a sharper turn than what it seems like. I do remember that. But it is doable.
Arrived at your destination.
Setting off every speed trap in Japan. That is impressive. Go check your journal.
Alrighty then. Okay, that's pretty worthless. That's nice. A Gordon Murray Automotive T50. Never heard of that. Right on. And a super wheel spin. We will take that 100% of the time. Okay. Nothing there. Got wheel spins and a super wheel spin. Where do we track how to get our bands or whatever? Like the levels of the check mark. So the orange wristband, purple wristband. No, these aren't even the wristbands. They're something else. I can't remember what they call them. So I guess I have to do this stuff. What is this? Tailgate and street racing. So the Miyotawa Iwa Rock. Alright, so I need to find where that is. Let's do that. Let's do a quick search. Let's go ahead and knock this out because we only have to go there, right? Miyato Iwa Rock. Bing and your stupid... Or no, that's not even Bing. This is on Google. It's the Edge app. It's the Edge app that's doing this bullshit where I can't just automatically highlight something. Fantastic. Miyoto. There it is. And boom. Southeastern part of the Ito region. Okay, yeah. Words aren't enough here. Show me a pic. Oh my God, are you serious right now? Southeastern coastline of the Ito region. That's literally right here. Excuse me. Twin rocks tied together with a sacred rope. Twin rocks tied together with a sacred rope. This is still Ito. This is still Ito. Here, maybe? Still southeastern, technically. I mean, it's kind of bad description. Here, maybe?
Way to go! You've been here, there, everywhere. A true explorer.
Apparently not. That said 7. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Was it not a picture? Okay, so I guess it's not a picture. Well, whatever then. Be that way. See if I care. With 73 Carrera. Do I have one of those? I don't necessarily like how they have it rallied out, but we can change that. I do not own one. Okay. Spending money faster than I get it. Imagine that. Oh, look at that. All right. So street racing, Toge, street rivals. I don't know what that means. Set clean laps to get Discover Japan points and unlock rewards. Oh my god. Finish and win races to get, okay. Friends. What about meet friends? Imusha Hamada. What? Seriously? Oh my god.
I gave you a great camera. Loads of features and functions, enough to make me some amazing shots. You can pop them in your journal, too.
So yeah, it doesn't say anything about those rocks here. Oh my god, alright. So I guess I can go through and buy all the cheapest cars I can, although it looks like you're only getting 5 points per car in that case. There were some 10 points up there. What were those for? Why did I miss? No, there it is. An Arbot 124 Spider. So yeah, I guess I can go through and buy a bunch of like $15,000, $25,000 cars, get points that way. Collected Legendary 250. Light blue classic race helmet. Where am I at? 2335. And if I get to 2400, which is 65 divided by 5 is 13. That gets me up to the next level of that, which I, whatever. Tokyo City food delivery, day trips, Drift Club Japan. Dude, what the shit do you need to do for that? What? Earn stars to get discovered. What? Oh, is that? Oh, so it's like a story thing. I thought it was like, I've been doing a lot of drifting and earning stars. What are you talking about? So I'm going to buy more houses. Okay. Are there cheap houses that I can buy with my
Every house comes with a garage. And if you're like me,
limited funds?
You're going to want to decorate. All of them.
Oh, scheisse. Oh man, it's starting to get late. It's starting to get late. Customized garages to get. So that's like any. You can do anything to these. Okay. All right. So I'll do that. That's actually a decent amount of points for doing very little. Earn stars, okay, so that's another like story thing. Moto Auto Zine, okay, yep, another one. And Master Explorer, Toge and Street Racing, meaning what? Collect every item in the Toge and Street oh, okay. I see. What the stupid roof or ceiling. So the easiest big points is okay. All right. What was that? It was an Abarth, right? Abarth 124 or something like that.
Now this place, I could get used to. It has character and purpose.
I think there was one in the million, so I won't be able to afford that one.
Welcome back, Dragon.
Okay, so car collection. This car may appear as a reward in season events or the festival playlist. Okay. All right. Do I know? Does it show what prices these are? Jesus, really? Why doesn't it show me how much it cost? That sucks. That really sucks. All right, so that's the quickest way to buy something. So if you know what you want to buy and you know you have the money for it, you can do it that way and it's quick. But it does not help me when it comes to this. So what we want to do is sort by value. These are 0 credits? Oh. That's the most minivan color, right? Yeah, let's use a voucher on a $2,000 vehicle. This is why you buy through the other thing. You don't have to do this crap right here, I think. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's look at the list again. Auto show, and we have to go through the whole process. Value. Okay, so we need a Hongyong Mini. Okay, so it's a Wuling Hongyong. So Wuling, Honda City E2, and a Honda Acti. Oh, I own that one. So Wuling, and a Honda City E2, and then if I can remember, Toyota Deluxe Taxi, and a Celica Sport Specialty. Okay, now let's see if I can remember those. Collection Journal, Discover, Car Collection, Wuling, Sunshine. That's a Forza Edition. Okay. Yes. Buy. See? Right. Look how easy that is and how quick that is. You don't have to go through that other crap. Honda? City E2. What? It didn't show that I owned it, did it? 74 Civic RS, Civic, CRX, and Mugen. Those are probably fairly cheap. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of those, man. Wow, I can't believe I had that one car. I didn't remember. Thought I was looking. All right, Toyota. Okay, so it does actually, yeah, okay. You know what? Acura's are going to expect the what is it? What's a fairly inexpensive brand here? And there might be some Audis that aren't too bad. Oh man. That's too expensive. Yeah, we'll buy that one. Okay, now maybe. I mean, not this one though. Yeah. Okay, there's one. There's one. Dang it, stop doing that, man. Oh, that's right there at the cusp. The Blackwing. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go above what I normally would because it's a Camaro. There's the Monte Carlo. Oh, the Diverties are not going to be okay. 48 million. Fords. Okay. All right, so we're going to call it there. Bum, 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 bum. We need 795 points. So let's go back to looking for houses. Kind of got freaking let myself get too deep into this. I should have moved on 30 minutes ago. I really should have. 18 to 20 what? Why am I missing 2 houses? Do more houses become available when I hit to the next level of the orange band thingy, the orange Discover Japan?
Now this is a special place. A little remote, scenery for days. You're gonna love it.
I actually liked using that one as my winning thingy. So now we need to do the garage stuff, right? Customize garage. What do we want to do here? We want to edit object. Place an object. What are we placing though? Prop library. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that worked the way it should have as far as giving me points. Yep, I'm 295 away now. Excellent. So we travel to this one. Sorry about that. Oh man, normally if I wouldn't do something that loud, I would mute it, but oof. It caught me a little by surprise. Okay. Oh, we need to clean all this up. We need to clean all this up. Okay, so let's you know what? This is going to count. That will end up counting. How do I pick this up? Now, just having done all that should okay. Okay. And do one more. Did it give me money or take away 1,500? This should pop an achievement, I think. Hey, achievement. What an adventure. Earn the purple stamp in your collection journal.
A little representation of
Okay.
the amazing shrines here with the purple stamp. Good job. Here are some more barn find rumors. With the amount you're picking up, you might need somewhere spacious. Luckily for you, this warehouse by Tokyo City Docks is up for sale.
Okay, so there's a new quote-unquote house. All right. So we back out of this. There we go. Okay, so orange is done, and I figured the check mark meant that you had unlocked it. I guess not. All right. 3,800, and we will have our next one. Once we start working on this stuff, which have their own achievements tied to them, that won't be too bad. Yeah, I just need to have stinking a day, like an extra day or so for each week to get on it, but I just haven't. All right, well, anyway, enough of that nonsense. Oh, goodness gracious, stretchy stretch. I think we're gonna call it there. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you later. Bye.